I can tell you tonight, right now, someone is killing campers at this very warm, raining So none of you should be out here in the dark, especially at night. Now leave this campfire and go back through the dark woods to your tents.
Let's backtrack
come
a little
on,
bit. So
Gert.
before we get
Well,
that
okay,
far,
I guess, okay.
I need to get a couple things from you. I need your first
What was
and last
that?
name and a
It's
good callback
probably just
number
a
in case
wind
you didn't connect,
elemental.
okay?
Okay, callback, 309
It's you.
997
I was looking for you all night.
The
This is
family
the last
name,
place I
Vicente?
checked.
I was having the most
Junior one
wondrous
or one
dream.
junior?
Murder! There's been another murder! Two this time!
Oh, will this murder case quest ever end? Help me. What do
backwards.
these
I
murders
can
all
find you
have
by
in
your phone
common?
number.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Victims!
Of course, witnesses to their own death.
We must journey to the netherworld to interview these victims.
Too bad you have to miss tonight's warrior formality, too. You would have been crowned guest of honor again for sure.
I have too many of those awful crowns already. I'll never need them.
1980, October
And
7th,
I
that's
won't.
Tuesday.
Well, here we are at the cemetery ferry. Off to the world with you. The netherworld, that is. With Tigto
well, it's
out
not
of the
mine.
way, that guest
It's
of
from
honor
Golden
crown
Rental,
is as good
Property
as
Management
mine.
LLC.
Speaking of which,
Open out with their
how's
income.
that sign coming, CJ?
119 North Sherman Avenue, Studio
Nine.
Suite, door 61455.
You know, I've never been
Sir,
to
we need
this
your physical
dance
address.
or any
That was it.
dance. Tigtone, what is
And, okay, I
dance?
thought you said it was
We'll
coming.
go
Okay,
to that
now, what is your
dance
first
over
name?
my dead body.
I don't really have access to it
That reminds
at the
me.
moment.
Will you
Jay
take
Vicente
care of my dead body
Jr.
after I'm gone?
at
Of
yahoo.com.
course, but that's not going to be for a
That-
long, long time. Wait, where was that?
I took a death potion, Helpy.
Where did you get death
the,
potion?
My inventory.
I was
Goodbye,
saying
Helpy.
that
Oh,
the web
good.
ID was
Temporary
Gen
death
311.
potion.
And I better come back to find my corpse the way I left it.
Welcome to
I'm in your account already.
graveyard of the deceased.
I'm on a quest to solve murders at the warrior
Yes,
training camp
there's
across the
notes on
lake.
the
I
calendar.
wish to speak to dead teenagers.
Looking for counseling. Got all the way through to, ooh, let me schedule an appointment.
Hey,
Oh no, you gotta call your HR.
Tigtone.
So they don't have
That's
any
kind
of
of
those notes on there?
interesting. Me visit ghosts.
Of the previous
Help me
calls?
watch my dead body and not go
Hold on one
dance.
second, sir.
Wait,
One
Tigtone,
second.
you said we could go
Thank
to
you.
dance
Take
over
that.
your dead body. Did you really mean it?
I'm Tigtone. I mean everything.
Well then, we better get ready.
Ah, yes. We had two new arrivals yesterday. Very sad and sexy.
Those are the names of the bodies I saw.
In you go then. Yes.
Come on, Gert.
Well, okay, I guess, okay. Who was that?
It's probably just a wind elemental.
Teen Warriors.
It was you!
Tigtone, the murderer!
Those teens must be confused and useless.
Perhaps you would care to speak to the other victims. Yes! Yes! Yes!
So I see that you
Dear
reside advise
or
to
not,
reach out to your
I
HR
certainly
department.
am.
Tigtone,
The notes I have
murder
here
case
is
I
that
am
they were
to
unable to
solve
provide,
because
identify
me,
your provider,
hero.
and that you
Time
are
for
advised
best
to
friend
reach out
Helpy
HR.
to
Now, I
learn
can't
dance.
certify you for
Ah,
only
so you
counseling
changed
sessions
your mind about the warrior
because,
foreman.
we don't
That's
know who
just
your actual
great.
employer is
Where
as of
dance
yet.
is.
Here, let me draw you a map
the-
on the back of my unfinished acceptance speech.
Or
Map? Yes. I know how to read map.
Perhaps you'll believe your eyes when you see your face.
Through the eyes of your victims! Thinking it's us and someone else. So,
Hold on. This is where I believe the web ID, which I used correctly, it's the old one, Gen 311.
Maps are usually
The
your
new
job,
one is
Tigtone.
MGR
What?
311.
Whoa, this must
M
be
as in Mary, D
dance.
as in David, R as in Ralph, 311. Did I have that correct?
Mary,
What kind of dance
Golf,
is this place?
Romeo.
Krypton, the
Oh,
serial
MG.
killer? But
R.
Tigtone killed
Did I
him
get that right?
years ago.
Mary Golf Romeo 311.
I can't be
Who's your
summoned
employer?
now, you moron!
Wendy's.
Dada, look at
Management
me.
LLC. That's
I'm
as far as I know.
Tigtone.
It's,
No, you're not.
I'm busy.
With the real
but it's a
Tigtone!
fast food chain.
I could
Wendy's.
kill Tigtone
Okay.
for Daddy.
Kill Tigtone! You can barely kill teens!
And I can't kill him because
I am a weak ghost! That was the whole point of this plan!
I'm gonna go kill more teenagers now.
No! You'll mess everything up!
Tigtone is about to snap.
Yes! Leave me alone!
Tigtone!
Okay, sir, I'm not pulling from that.
Is that what I'm like, to be killed by me?
And then,
It's
I'm
horrifying.
also
Yes.
It must be quite a shock!
But I wasn't even on a killing quest.
Your temporary death potion is wearing off.
What will you do when you
return to the land of the living?
To complete this murder case quest, I must turn
Well, I
myself.
will say this. Hold on, I don't know. You have a house set up.
Now goes Tigtone willingly
Oh,
to the
okay, my-
gallows. And in death,
Maybe under a partner account called For Crown. And I think Wendy's listed under there. I don't know if that's a restaurant, but it is showing that that is, the account is terminated.
I've
So like I
done it
said, what I would
again.
do if I were you HR, it looks like you've been advised that when I'm
My
looking at
son!
your notes to ensure
what
that
about
we
the
are engaged.
plan?
So yeah, you keep
No,
calling us, I
Tigtone,
think you're gonna
you
keep
don't
running into the same
understand.
I
thing, like we're happy
understand
to
all
help
too
you,
well.
but
It was me the
what
whole
you really
time.
need to do at this point is
Quest
contact
closed.
your HR department to verify
Take
because
down.
they may have
Oh, this will
they
be
may no
my
longer
last
use the
quest.
issue or they use it as a vendor.
quest of
And if they can sometimes, like I said, the information that they give employees may not always be up
Quest,
to date.
maybe.
So if you reach out to them, one, that will alert them that they have misinformation on the information you all have, and two, they can give you the correct information.
You've
so
let
that you can go
those
ahead and
young
get yourself
warriors
started, okay?
down, Tigtone.
All right, thank you. I've
Now
already
who will they
started
look up to?
going, and I
Me?
appreciate it.
Will they
I was
crown
just
me
trying
the
to
guest
do
of honor?
everything that I could do.
Yeah,
Most likely, but I never wanted it like
Okay, yeah,
this.
no, not a problem. Wishing you all the best moving forward, okay?
Thank you, thank you. You have a great day. Or night.
Stop!
The same. You do the
No,
same thing.
it's me,
Bye-bye.
Helpy.
Later.
Tigtone isn't the murderer. CJ, the groundskeeper, committed the murders while wearing this Tigtone mask to frame him.
Of course. But why?
CJ is Krypton's son. CJ, Krypton, the